Hey guys, it's V2 Vengeance, and today we'll be looking at the gameplay I have in the E100. Now, why I'm going to show you this video is because I want to share with you something that I learned a couple of days ago. Actually, another guy, he's called Flying Pineapple, and he also has a YouTube channel, and there is a link for his channel in the video, in the description of this video. He showed me a really interesting position on this map on Karelia. We are on a Karelia. It's a pretty standard game. So we are in a tier 10 game, 4 tier 10s per team, and what I'm going to show you is probably the most important position you can actually go with a heavy tank on this map. So let's speed up the replay a little bit. So I'm going to head to this side of the map and gonna rush forward for this position. So the position is right there, this rock, in about what sector? H7, H8, about sector is H7, H8. So why is this position so important? Because first of all, as you can see, you have shots on those medium tanks that go on the hill, and you can help your ally medium tanks to get over the hill a lot quicker and safer. So there is its first importance. Secondly, you are safe from artillery here. Thirdly, you are safe from all the enemy tanks there. And fourth, if you have a tank that is really good for side scraping, as you can see, it can really bring in the pain on those guys. So I managed to do already almost 1500 damage to those medium tanks on the hill, really helping my team get the hill a lot easier. And now if you have a tank that is very good for side scraping, it's even better for you to go here. Now I didn't really manage to penetrate the E100 there in the lower plate. Still, not too much worries. As you can see, on this side of the rock, artillery is able to fire at you. On the other side of the rock, as you're going to see, it's not going to be able to. So the second I see that artillery starts putting fire into me, I'm going to change the sides and go to the other side of the rock. So right now scores are 2-1. It's nobody's game until now. The other artillery manages to track me again. So as you can see, in this position, when I manage to change to the other side of the rock, I'm really going to be safe from all harm. Also, if there are tanks there, you can just go on this side of the rock and be safe from the hill, as you can see. So it's really a very strong position. E100 lower plate, penetrated that one. So right now we've cleared the hill. It's a very important position because from the hill you can actually fight the other flank as well. And right now I am concentrating on dealing with those last enemy tanks here. Unfortunately, the other shot also bounces from the lower plate of the E100, but I'm not really the type that plays with high explosive anti-tank on my E100. I play with standard AP, and it can do the job pretty well. I7, he's in a very bad spot. He had his upper plate up in the air, so I was able to penetrate it really easily. So as you can see right now, this corner has pretty much been cleared, and it also has been cleared due to the fact that the hill has been cleared before. If they had more tanks on this side, more tanks to the hill, even though they should, in theory, they should have been able to win the hill just by fighting our mediums, me standing there and putting 2 shots into them, even though if there were more mediums, it would have been enough for our mediums to take over the hill. And especially if there are an even amount of medium tanks on the hill, if you can put a couple of shots in with your heavy tank there, it can change the course of the battle. And from that point, after you clear the hill, you can just fight, side scrape and fight on this position here. Now unfortunately this shot misses by a fraction, and because I have this mod that tells me exactly how much damage I need to do in order to have a high caliber medal, this is why I'm waiting for this convoy here, because I want to put the last shot into him and manage to get my high caliber medal. So this, as I said, this isn't going to be a massive game, but I want to showcase this position. And I managed to, someone tracks the convoy in place, and I managed to track and to destroy him and picking up my high caliber medal. So it has been a pretty good game. the enemy team didn't really stand a chance, and I think if we would have won anyway in this kind of scenario. I tried to blind shot there, the bad shot, but due to the fact that I took that position over there, we were able to really clear up all this side very, very easily. I put one shot into D100. I put basically one shot into every of those guys. So I put about 3000 damage into those guys, another 1500 damage into those medium tanks on the hill. I managed to pick up the most damage in my team, and it proved how important that position is. So if you are on the other side of Karelia and you try to go there, this position, you have to be really quick about it, because, and also you can actually try a longer route, like going through here and then going there, because you may take some fire from the tanks there. So even if you are on this side of the map, you can still get into that position, because you will be artillery safe when clearing the hill or fighting heavy tanks there, or tanks or whatever. And after you clear the hill, you can side scrape and beat the shit out of those guys there. It really is a really strong position, and I wanted to share with you because when I realized how strong it is, you know, yeah. And all of that thanks to Flying Pineapple. And as I said, his YouTube channel is in the description of this video. So let's see some post-game stats. So I managed to pick up a high caliber medal, as I said in the video, and not really, as I said, not really amazing game. I mean, it has been a pretty good game, 5000 damage. But the thing is, I wanted to show you exactly how important it is to take that position over there, and how in some situations it can actually be a very, very big game maker. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about rating it and have an absolutely awesome day. See you later.